Hello everybody, my name's Dave. Thanks for joining me, and today it's a very overcast day in Berwick, but it's not too cold, but it is cold. I'm such a good videographer that I forgot to video the whole bloody process so far. So I've been working on this about 2 hours now. So I've got all the front end back together. I've got the pulley back on, I've got the engine timed, I've got the brackets on, I've got the compressor back on, I've got these earth leads back on. Everything's back together, and I forgot to video it all. So I'm really sorry. Anyway, I'll video it from here and we'll see how we go. So the aim of the game today is to make sure that I fix the car with the leaks. I think I've done it. It's been leaking at the front. I can see where it's been leaking. It's been leaking at the back. So hopefully it's all sorted now. But we won't know until it's fully back together. So I'm getting to the point where I'm putting the cam cover on and whatever, so we'll carry on from there. So what I'm currently doing is fitting this cover back on the front of the engine. I've got a slight problem where I've pulled the gasket off when I was cleaning it, so I've got a spare one, but it's nowhere near as good in condition. So I might just use RTV. It's only a little sponge gasket, but it goes on here, and as you can see, I've pulled it off. So I'm just going to use some RTV around the plug, push this on, and then we'll be good to go. I've just realised that I've put the pulley back on and I can't get the front cover back on with the pulley in place, so I'm going to have to take the pulley off again. I'll leave you going while I do this. I'm using a 14mm spanner to loosen off the pulley. I'll be using a 12mm ratchet to run down the pulley and take the belt off. And then I'm going to need a 13mm socket, which I've got somewhere, to take off these two bolts here. I thought I had 13. I do. Why is it not taking them off? Well, they were 13 when I put them on. This 13 is not 13 by the look of it. Maybe it's 14 then. I think they're still 13, but anyway, I'll use this 14 to loosen them off, as I'm running out of time. Do that. One of them should have gone. If the bolt's gone through, I can renew the washers. As soon as I get the camera out, I start dropping stuff. How does that work? I haven't dropped anything all morning, and now as soon as I got the camera going, everything's dropped. I've dropped both bolts, washers, everything. I've got a socket, nothing else under there. So that means that the other bolts stayed up, which is just typical. I don't know. I don't know if I've got another bolt either. I'll go and have a look. Pretty peeved off today. Big announcement I was going to make next week, or this Saturday, is now off. Let's not worry about that, eh? Let's just carry on as normal. I will tell you what I'm doing, trying to do anyway, once I've got this on. Looks going to need helicoiling, maybe. Oh, what the hell is going on here? I'm getting battery in my hand. Oh, far out. Again. I'm turning the camera off, sorry. Hi everybody, I brought you back because it wasn't your fault. I'm blaming you guys, but it wasn't your fault at all. If I'd done it right in the first place, I would never have had to bother with all that. Anyway, it's back together again now. So, what's next? I think the rocker cover is next. I think that's what's next. Or maybe the nearest battery. The battery nearest to you needs to be go back in. And I'll put the battery tray in. I've got a bit of oil in here, so I'll clean this out. I'm going to tell you now why I'm a bit peed off. Because I wanted to have a new face to the channel, a new front, a new voice even. Something. I would still do the videos. All they'd have to do is some voiceovers. Anyway, I found somebody who was really, really good. Unfortunately, they've changed their mind. They said they wanted me to back off. I haven't done anything. So, that'll be that, I guess. I'm going to back right off. Not going to bother with them anymore. Sorry about that. That looks like that's broken. It's only a battery sensor, but I will fix it. Right, let's put this battery in. Get the mount back on. I'm not going to connect it up just yet. I'm just going to fasten it back in. And enough of females. It's just peeing me off, that's all. I'm just a bit annoyed about it, as you can imagine. Back off. Getting a bit too forward. Well, she told me that she had a boyfriend once, and then it turns out that there's somebody remarkably similar to her who's a married woman on Facebook. And so I just asked the question. I said, are you married? Thinking, I'll ask that question because I don't want a husband to get upset with me for any reason. I'm not trying to do anything. And I get all upset. So obviously I've hit a nail on the head. Somebody's not letting on. I don't understand how I've got that upside down. It seems a bit odd to me, that. Maybe I've got it the wrong way around. Maybe it should be like that. I don't think it should. I'm going to shift you out of the way a sec until I get this sorted. It will go in either way. And maybe it was right. I've zip tied the cable down here to stop it hitting the belt rotating. And I think I've got it stuck in the wrong place. So I'll take that off. And then try and get it in the right place. Are you still running? Oh yes, still going. Right, so I managed to get this on. I'm going to nip this down now. Battery mount. Won't be a second. Minus 10mm. And a screwdriver. Then use the screwdriver to get this one up. That'll do. Put all the battery in. Just changing the microphones to give the other one a charge, so this one's on full charge. Oh, falling over everything now. So this battery's at 14 volts, that one's at 14 volts. I'm not going to connect them up just yet. We'll do that next. We'll put the injectors in next, and then we'll do that after. Right. What I need to do is I either need to hold the copper washers up on here. Well, that one's inverted. These ones are all right. So I've got to get that off first. Hopefully it hasn't damaged anything. I've got it to turn. Might come off though. Nearly off. That's it, it's off. So that's sealed itself down at the bottom. Doesn't look like it's damaged anything. No, that's for that cable. Well, I can do that now actually. Put that on. 13 mil. It's not down there. It's not down there. And it's not up here. So where the hell is it? I'll use the other one when it comes back. Yeah. That's there, right there, in front of me. Now I need a zip tie and a pair of cutters. Attach this to that and pull it tight. Just keeps it away from pulling on there. Oh, put that front cover on and I haven't put a gasket in there, have I? Oh, you're kidding me. No, it's staying off. I don't care. It's staying off. I don't know how to attach that to that hose or not. Not at the top, but at the side. I might do that. Somewhere there's some injector seals. Just the one. It is. Let's take him off. I need to mark them up. So that's number one. On the left hand side, yes, number one. Front. Number four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 injectors. All going in the bath. Some sort of cleaning fluid. Right, that's it. I've had enough. Sorry everybody, but I've had enough. I've got most of it done, just got to get the injectors in. I've just got them in the sonic bath, cleaning them up now. It's getting dark, so I'm going to knock it on the head. So I'm going to pull the bonnet down, go inside, and that's it. Thanks for watching me. I'll see you on the next one.